guys, it's Thea with Gingham and Glue. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here today. I wanted to show you what I've been working on. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a mess going on as usual. I started last night, I wanted to do a quick and easy little journal, but I wanted to use the paper bags that I just got. I got these amazing decorative bags from Etsy. I will be sure to link the shop below. I apologize, I don't have the name of the shop pulled up in front of me. But I essentially, I just folded it in half. I sewed down the middle and both the sides, opened up the closed side, just, trimmed, did a quick trim. And then I decorated the front, put some lace coffee stained paper, glued that on the inside, and then did a pocket here. And I've got a tag here I just need to embellish. I've got a couple other tags that I'm going to work on. And I'll be sure to link the DigiKit for these images below. Again, I don't have it pulled up in front of me, but aren't they sweet? They're so sweet. Really, really pretty. And I've got these others here that are just really, really cute. And I sized these down because obviously I needed a smaller tag or journaling card. So I inked it and, put my little cluster on there, backed the image with some of that coffee stained lace paper, which was perfect. I love it, love it. So what I've been doing is I've got my signature all picked out, and what I'm now doing is just going through and doing a decorative corner punch because I thought it would look really, really pretty in there. So I've got my Fiskars Decorative Punch. I really like this. This is new. My previous corner decorative punch was just awful. It would not punch, especially on thinner papers. And I couldn't see, underneath to make sure that I was getting it or getting the corner. So I really love this. And I did get this on Etsy. I'll be sure to link that below as well. So I'm gonna just finish up these corners. Yeah, so I was working on this, and believe it or not, I have tried, keyword, to make 2 other videos this morning. The first video was seriously interrupted by my dogs, who all decided at the same time to start roughhousing and getting into things, and I was ready to kill all 4 of them. So I had to stop the video, and at that point I was just like, I'm just gonna make a whole new video. So I started my next video, and about 10 minutes into it, it stopped recording. I have no idea why. I record on my phone, and I have plenty of storage. So yeah, I have no clue. No clue. So this is my 3rd video this morning. 3rd video. Yeah, see, that one is catching on there. Just be really careful. There we go. So we are having, as usual, we're having crazy Missouri weather. It is going to be like 84 to 86 degrees today and very windy. Yesterday was in the 40s and cold, very cold, wet, rainy. It felt like it was in the 30s. I could see my breath. It was that cold. And yeah, and then tomorrow we are back down to the mid 40s and cold. I think it's supposed to rain again. So it's no wonder that Missouri is one of the top states for allergies. Yeah, my allergies are still bothering me. I've got my husband, I was going to go pick up my doctor, prescribed me some albuterol, an inhaler. And I was going to go pick that up yesterday, and just didn't get a chance. And my husband and I had to, when he got home from work, the dogs needed dog food really bad, and I needed to get out of the house. But where we get our dog food, we're kind of in between two big towns. Our little town is in between two big towns. One town is about 15 minutes away. The other one is 10 minutes away. Well, we, did I get all of them? I think I did. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to ink these. Oh, I didn't get this one. Oh, this is a book page from the Costume History by Auguste Racinet, and this was I discovered this book through an awesome YouTube channel and an amazing, sweet, wonderful person, Stephanie Jarvis. She owns Chateau de Lalande in France, and she has a YouTube channel called the Chateau Diaries. She is, they have been renovating her chateau for a number of years now. You know, as the money comes in, they renovate. She holds all kinds of different events at the chateau. She runs the chateau with her mother. One of her best friends also owns a portion of the chateau, and so she runs it with her mother and him and a group of volunteers, and it's a really fun channel. If you get a chance, go over, check it out, because it's just so much fun. She does all sorts of things around the chateau, and you know, you get a tour, and she talks about antiques and fabric and all kinds of things. And you know, and then it's essentially her adventures at the chateau. So it's really cool, guys. You should really go check it out. Okay, so as I pulled all these out, I gotta remember how I put them in. Okay, so this is my front page, and then I think we're gonna do this one, this one, this one. Where's that? Upside down. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay. Then this one. And this one. This one. This one. Base doily. And then this one in the middle. Yes. Okay. So I want to ink, which I should have done prior to putting them all back together. Yeah, so anyway, we went to the town that's 15 minutes away from us, because that's where we get our dog food. And we got the dog food. Then we went to Hobby Lobby so I could get some sewing machine needles. I've snapped 2 of my needles, and I know better. I know I should have purchased some really heavy duty needles with all this, you know, paper sewing and everything, but I hadn't. And you know, in the beginning, it was working fine with just a regular needle. It really was. And then my machine started acting funny, so I cleaned it, got everything out, and put a new needle in it, and it worked fine a couple of times. I say a couple. And then, yeah, and then it snapped. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go get those needles. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and then we decided, we were both starving, and I love Panera. I love Panera. I love their food. And it's so much healthier than a lot of other stuff. So we drove over there. Well, right next to Panera is Walmart. And they were having drive-in movie theater night. There was a giant screen set up and all the cars parked and everything. And I had actually remembered, oh yeah, I'd gotten a notification on Facebook that they were going to be having that. So I got online and I looked because I got really excited. I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool if we can, if we can go. I want to see what they were playing. I really didn't care because, it's fun. It's drive-in movie theater. So I got onto Facebook, pulled up the link, went to look, and they were full. It's free, but you still have to reserve a ticket because they've cordoned off a portion of the parking lot for the event, and only a certain amount of vehicles will fit, which, that makes sense. But then I was doubly bummed out when I found out what they were playing. They were playing The Goonies. I was like, are you kidding me? And then the night before last, because they were doing it 2 nights in a row, and the night before had been The Iron Giant, and I just about cried because I love both movies. Absolutely love both movies. I'm a Goonie freak. But The Iron Giant would have just been so cool to see. We do have a drive-in movie theater about an hour and 15 minutes from us, up in the city, up in Kansas City. And I'd love to try and go some night, in the summer. They're obviously they're not open in the winter time, but I don't even know if I'll have to look them up. I don't know if they're still doing movies right now or not. I thought it would have been so fun. Yeah, I was really bummed, but I got my Panera, so I'm happy. And I got enough for leftovers. So that'll be my lunch today, is Panera. So yeah, I was so bummed out, but it's okay. Yeah, we sat in the Walmart parking lot to eat before we headed home because we were both starving and hoping, we could see the screen. So we started scanning the radio stations to see if we could pick up the sound, but we're pretty sure because they posted on the screen, turn to the FM station that's on your car sticker. So each car obviously got a sticker with a special, radio station. So I doubt we tried to pick something up and we couldn't. So yeah, that was probably their little secret. So not everybody could, sit and watch it. Which, if it's free, you still should be able to tune into that station, All right, I'm just about done inking these up. Oh, good, we're still recording. I had to make sure, because good grief. Good morning. Yeah, I'm really praying they call and tell me the car's ready today so that I can even though it's loud and stinky and slightly embarrassing, I'll be honest. You know, it's a vehicle. And we've talked about me, you know, getting up with my husband and taking him to work in the morning, so I have his truck, but mornings are not good for me physically, even after taking my medicine, and it's just really hard. It's really hard for me to get up and go do that, so I've just grinned and bared it. Okay, almost there, guys. And then we're gonna start sewing this in. So I guess this is just kind of a craft with me day today. All right. Slide that in. Just make sure everything is semi-lined up. Well, that wind is picking up good. I can hear it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is sorry if my head's in the way. I'm gonna line this up because I'm gonna put my holes on this side, not this side, because that will poke through the front. So I'm gonna put them over here, and let me get my thread ready. We're gonna triple this up. We are going to triple this up. So okay, let me just make sure. Ooh, that might be a little too short. If I double it, I think doubling it should be okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't, I'll take it out. I'll just have to be very, very careful. All right, I'm gonna tie, oop. Nope, I'm not gonna tie a knot. I was gonna tie a knot. I'm so used to tying a knot. When you thread a needle. Okay. So let's do, okay, so I'm gonna poke my holes through this first. And I'm gonna use my awl for this. My awl, however you want to say it. Okay. Get my book. Let me just make sure. Okay, I think that is just about right in the middle. And then we're gonna come here. And then we're gonna come here. Okay. That's good. So let's get our needle and thread. I'm gonna come straight through the middle. Actually, let's do this. Let's use the owl first. Oops, sorry guys, my head is so in the way and my hair is all over the place, so I apologize. Okay, let's do right there. I know I'm poking into my mat, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Then here. And then let's try not to move that right there. Okay, now needle and thread. Come through here, come through here. Ooh, come on. Make sure I leave a tail. Let's come through there and through here. Okay. Now what I do, everybody does it differently. I go back through the middle. And then through here. There we go. Okay, we pull that out. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah. See how just faint that thread is right up against the black? Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Not gonna like crazy tie it or tighten it, I should say, just so that it's taut. And then tie that knot. Just like that. And another one. Okay. I'm going to cut my thread. We're going to go there because I may add some little dangles. So now we've got our signature. Super cute. Very, very, very cute. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so, and that is just, you know, it's thin, it's light, it's very portable. I'm gonna put some pages in there. Let's, or, you know, even a journaling card. That would work. Let's do another tag. Let's grab grab this to do my corners. These are just my tag templates. Okay, it's kind of a little short, thicker tag, which will fit perfectly in there with the other one. And I want to back it with some more of that coffee stained lace paper. So let's glue that on. I'm going to do the same to this. This will be a journaling card. I think I might print out a couple more. Let's see. A couple more of those images. Sorry, bear with me here. Or that's kind of cute. I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so let's get this backed. I want to do this. Oh, kind of overexploded there. Yeah, I really need to get a metal tip for this art glitter glue. That is for certain. Make a huge difference. Ooh, that wind. I can see it and hear it. I've got a window right next to me, looking out onto my back deck, and yeah, it's crazy out there. It's supposed to be 45-mile-an-hour winds today, or more. All right, let's cut this out. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I know COVID is surging again right now, and especially here in Missouri, which of course makes me nervous, but you know, unfortunately, we have to go places. You know, we don't have, we're out in the country, so you know, people don't really deliver out here. So we do have some food places that deliver to us, but very few, maybe like 2 or 3. So, okay, so there's that one. And we want to back this one. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Perfect. So we're not wasting. Yeah, this is going to be just a journal card. And then I think I'm going to do just a couple pockets on the inside, you know, on the inside signature. Yeah. But not a lot, because you don't want to overstuff it and, you know, put strain on the binding. And these images are just so cute. I will definitely find who I got them from and put that link below. Okay. And I did make more of those die cuts. Let me show you real quick. I'll get off track here. I do have to glue some of them. But yeah, still just turning out so cool. Really, really, really happy with them. Come on. Yeah. that neat? Oh, there's this one. This one is one of the ones I have to glue, but still love. That's really neat. So, so cool. Yeah, so telling you, very addicting. Oh, here's another one. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out some of my other die cuts that I have and see what I can come up with those too, because those are just amazing. Really, really cool. All right, so I just need to, well, first I need to make sure that this is firmly in place, which I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna trim up the side. This one has just a smidge of it, but not a whole lot. Okay, so now we want to ink these. Got a little dark, but that's okay. I'm gonna ink the other side too. Whoop. Stay there. Okay, so there's that one. You know, I'm wondering if I should, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that decorative edge that I did on the pages on this one. Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry, trying to get the debris out. Ooh, I got confetti going everywhere. There we go. Oh, I love that. And then I think I'm gonna do it to the edges of the tags too. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, super cute. Let's do it to this one too. Oh, perfect. Just ink that up a little bit. Yeah, so sorry, I'm like off in my own little world here, and I stopped talking there for a minute. Oh, better bring that back out. Yeah, so I think today, after I finish this, I'm going to get some lunch, my leftover Panera, and then I'm gonna relax in bed for just a little while, let my body recover from sitting so long, which I kind of need to do. And then, you know, work on, if my arm cooperates, work on some crochet or, you know, some fussy cutting or something. I think it's a lot of it is the fussy cutting too. You know, after a while, your arm really and hand really hurt. Really hurt. So, probably don't need to be doing that. Oh, put my needle back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me just clean this up just a smidge. Okay, so let's get out my CropaDile, which is suddenly missing. Sorry. Where in the world is my CropaDile? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side and it's hidden. Sorry, I have a little turntable thing here, organizer with stuff. Okay, so let's grab, do we want to go white or I think bronze probably. Yeah, let's do the bronze. Okay, so make sure that's in the middle. Looks good to me. And then this one. Okay. Obviously this one is not getting one, but that's gonna go right there. And let's grab a couple of these. I do love the heart. This is more of a brass color. Yeah, I'm thinking the heart. The only problem with the heart is you have to be really careful because it'll twist, you know, and then once you get it crimped, yeah, like I said, easier said than done, right? Oh, did that not? Oh, it did. Oh, I had it off center. And it's all bent. Of course it is. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Make sure it's actually over, which it is. There, ugh. Still a little bent, but with the lace and stuff that I'm gonna put on it, I think it will be okay. So I've got some pink and we want some lace, which I have here, which should be fine, should be plenty. I'll cut just a smidge past. Okay, I'm gonna fold that in half. Hopefully this goes through, which it's not going to because it didn't crimp it properly. Oh, good grief. Okay, let's take that out carefully. There. Okay, we're not using the hearts. We're not using. I wonder what the white would look like. I mean, we've got cream, but not white. It's pretty, but I've got just 2 left of these darker ones, which I do love. They're my favorite, which hence why I'm out of both of my containers. I've got to get online and see if I can find just that color. What the? Okay, let's pray this goes down a little bit better. There we go. Whew. That was aggravating. Okay. Slip this in. Just like that. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Love that. And that'll just pop up. Okay. And we're going to use this last one. Pop that in there. Okay. There's that one. And let's do, got this beautiful pink ribbon. Trying to see, oh, I do have some of this. Hopefully that'll all go through together. Let me just trim that. Okay. I hope this goes through. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to pick a different lace. It can be way too, might be just be way too much. And you don't want to, oh, no, I think I'm going to get it. Okay. Now we just need to pull that. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. Love that. Okay. So we'll put those 2 in there. Super cute. Love that. I think I might do a little embellishment right there. Let me see what I've got in my clusters. Oh, I like that. Yep. Or we have something like that. That's really pretty too. Oh, that's pretty big. I think I'm going to go with something like that. That's really cute. Okay, hopefully this art glitter glue will stay. That brad on the back. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Okay, so now I put the lace copy stain paper on the inside of the front cover because I wanted, you know, whoever to be able to, you know, write on that. And I'm debating now whether or not I want to do a pocket. But I might have to think about that. And I definitely want to do some sort of, you know, like a couple corner pockets or something over here. And so I'll need to pick out my paper for that. I hadn't done that yet because I wasn't sure, how this was going to go. But anyway, so I'll have a think about that. But other than that, I mean, this is just turning out so cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. Those tags are great, and the journaling card, love it. A little embellishment. So I'll think about that, and then in our next video we'll finish up. Maybe I'll put some little dangly, some beads or something on there. Think about that too, and then I need to think about what I want to put in the outside pockets. So we're gonna call it, and I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have an amazing day, and stay healthy and happy. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.